This is another reprise of a song, really, that's fell out of my set list. I think, God, it must be years since I played this song, but the song I've been asked to talk to you about is something called Any Change at All, which it's one of those songs that reminds me how I can sometimes be put in a box a little bit. My own fault, obviously, but it's a good example. We had on the very first album, the lad playing the drums was a lad named Tom Weston, lovely songwriter in his own right as well, outstanding drummer and a really nice guy. And anyway, Tom basically was with us for the for Corridors of Stone for that album, and then moved on to do his own stuff. And the reason I mention him in connection with this song is it makes me think of him because I was having a gig in Manchester, and I think Tom was living in Manchester at the time, and we met up there, and Tom said, what's on your set list? And I think I was doing about 10 songs or something. And this one was one of them, Any Change at All. And Tom just saw the title, and it was a new one to him. I'd not long written it. And he immediately thought it was about homelessness. So like I say, it's a good example of how a song which has got nothing to do with politics, people will guess that it's about politics. But I suppose it was a good guess given the title. This song came just from, often I write without my guitar. I started writing songs when I was very young, and I don't have my guitar, obviously then, because I couldn't play a guitar until I was 16. And I still write, write in inverted commas. I still make songs up when I'm in the shower or cooking me dinner or going on a long walk. And I tend to come to the guitar later, but this wasn't one of those songs. I was just sat there one night, and I don't know where it came from. I was just fiddling around, playing chords. And then I just started singing out, I'm not noticing any change at all. And then I kind of went with that for a bit. When I'm writing a song, I'll tend to sort of improvise it. And if I haven't got any other ideas, I'll stick with that one thing for as long as possible until something comes along. So it's a song that was born not out of any great idea, but out of just like a little riff, and I kind of liked it. And so I decided that I would go with it. I do like this song though, so it's funny that it's fell out because I don't particularly like the recording so much. I think maybe the recording didn't quite capture the explosiveness that we got sometimes when we were doing it live. But nonetheless, very lively song. And one of the things I like about this is there's a lot of double rhymes in there. So rather than just rhyming at the end of a line, there's like rhymes internally. I always love it when Paul McCartney in particular does that. So I was quite pleased I'm always pleased when I do that in my own songs. So yeah, this is Any Change at All. In terms of how I want people to feel listen to this, it's just one of them kind of rock songs, really. I want people to feel fist punchy, not in a bad way, just in a kind of way sort of way. And it's really, I suppose, written like, I suppose it's a breakup song, really. Although it wasn't about any particular breakup. People always ascribe things to your life where sometimes as a writer, you just write, So that's what this song is, Any Change at All. And the chorus is dead easy. So when you listen along, you can sing along if you like and dance about. But that's where the song came from, just me sitting there one night going, I'm not